one, I'm going to talk about the workshops that are coming up in the next couple of weeks. So the first one is coming up next Wednesday. I'll have a link under here if you are interested in booking. The one next Wednesday, I think it's the 27th, is mother and child. And the reason I do a mother and child, I call it a mindfulness workshop, is so that you can both learn a common language. So when things are going on or you're having discussions, you both kind of talk in the same way. And a big one is, one of the ways we talk is what is actually in your control. So what do I mean by that? I've had a lot of emails coming in with lots of different questions. So over the next few days, I'm going to post videos to answer some of these questions. So in the program, one of the big things that I teach is what we call the thought cycle. I won't go into a lot of detail here, but basically I teach what is in your control, which is your thoughts on everything that's happening. Your thoughts influence the way you feel. The way you feel influences your behavior or the way you act. And the way you act is what is happening in your life, your outcome. And we work on, that's the area that you control, and then we discuss the areas that you don't control. And funny, we spend a lot of time in the areas that we don't control. We think that by being nicer or kinder or meaner or angrier or whatever it is, that we can influence that area. So the idea of coaching in mindfulness is not to say that anything's gone wrong, because coaching isn't therapy. Nothing has gone wrong. It's just teaching you tools so that when things aren't going your way or when things are going wrong in life, you actually know what to do. You have tools to make those changes. And the tools start purely with what is in your control. Because if you know what you can control when things aren't working out the way you want, then that's the area that you go to. But often we don't actually know, and we try our hardest to make changes in another area that we have no control over. So that is the basics of what we learn in this program. And when we learn it together as parent and child, then you've got the same common language. The following week I'm doing one which is year 7/year 8. So it's just the child, and it's a little bit more, not advanced, but we talk more in other areas like social media and other areas that are specific to that sort of age group. So that is the first thing that I will be covering in the program coming next week. I'll put a link under here if you want to book. Any questions, please email me. Bye.